Smooth. It's blocked.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They snipped that one out.
Kept alive. Mobley. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Allen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Suggs. Garland with the rebound.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic with the drive and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
It's tipped. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Banchero missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Orlando leading. Driving in. And that one is good from Suggs.
Strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Hunter. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Magic leading by 6. Here's Bitadze. This is it to Banchero. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that moves.
It's stolen by Banchero. And Wagner has it in the corner over Hunter. And it's Wagner missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 8. And it's Wagner missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on the bucket. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
In a volume score, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Bitadze the pass to Caldwell Pope. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Hunter, no one around him. Cleveland the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Allen is a monster and continues to improve as a scorer.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Allen drops them both. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Wagner outside. 3-pointer. And And that one released in time, but no good. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Orlando out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen.
Give me that, baby. 3-point.
It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Jerome in at the point. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Howard weighs your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Yep, that one goes. Banchero's got 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Jerome. Still without a basket. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Banchero left side. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
The drive by Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What's going on, chat? What's going on?
Relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
Playing the playoffs that simulated a season 4. So now we're going to play the playoffs for that. It's not exactly the playoffs this year, but I created kind of my own. I mean, I was calculating.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in.
Cavaliers is the Orlando Magic. 0-0 right now. We're leading 7 right now.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Both free throws good from Suggs. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Let's see if the Cavs
so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 9-point game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Let's see who wins game 1. It's more like last year's finals. It's a lot like it.
Orlando on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The pass to Jerome. There's the 3. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3.
Yeah, they kind of needed that 3.
This is what we've come to expect from Mitchell.
Oh, shoot.
And that's a foul called.
Oh, shoot, guys. That's not good.
Foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 6. Stolen away.
What?
Okoro wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're having
I'm not gonna lie, they're cooking now. Just like you were. And dunk on them, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Bump the lead back up to 5, I think. Yeah, 5.
The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jerome. Here's Allen, and then
oh shoot, Chad.
Look,
That was good on there in the line. That was really good.
Effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Bankero passes to Wagner.
There we go. Let's go, Wagner.
Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Suggs against Mitchell. It's tipped.
Oh my gosh.
The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. With the floater, and he sinks the leg.
Oh shoot.
Alright. Got his.
This is gonna be a close. This is gonna be a close round.
Here's Wagner. Excellent D there from Allen.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Suggs dishes to Black. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right side, Garland. And he wills that one in.
Shoot, Chad. They're only up 1. Here, we're only up 1 now. This is why you can't, like... No, and I didn't. Because I know how it works.
Suggs against Garland.
Oh my God.
Suggs missing. Cavaliers trailing. There's Jerome. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And he's able to get it back. From outside the arc.
Come on.
Suggs missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wagner from long
Come on,
range.
go in. There we go. Let's go, Wagner. Run up the lead to 4. Let's go. The assist from Suggs too.
In that first quarter, you could see. Now he's doing a much better
Let's
job of
go. Let's freaking go.
And they just can't seem to get
All right, 37-33 now. 37-33. We gotta take game 1, especially since we have home court advantage.
He's checked in for Bankero. And Cleveland also making a change. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Okoro.
I don't know on this dude, bro. How does he even make that? I was right up on him. Alright, whatever.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Ah, how are you missing that? No. Carter, you sold the whole clip.
Never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Pass to Jerome. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Stolen by Carter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Ah, man, they're taking possession back. Oh, it reset the shot clock
Hunter.
too.
He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. The Cavaliers.
I'm not even gonna lie, they're trying to zig that.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38%
I don't know how he missed that.
so far. The wide open look here for Garland. Connects from 3-point range. Garland's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland. Suggs passes to Black.
Assists, bro. Assists are huge.
Credit the assist on that one.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And here's Garland for 3.
Let's go. Oh, the block. The block. That's huge, honestly. Like, I think he honestly would have been really close to making that at least.
Sports halftime show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. Well, for Orlando, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in game one so far is in
we got 52% shooting. We have 16 rebounds, 14 assists. Oh my gosh, 14 assists. That's like all of our points. 4 steals and 7 blocks. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. We're cooking. We're doing our best, honestly. Although we are only up 1 point.
Let's get back to the action here in round 1. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner.
Oh, that was early. That was early. I didn't even mean to shoot it.
Suggs, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Banchero. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
No. That's a backcourt. It's a backcourt violation. Am I the only one seeing that? It's a backcourt violation.
4-point Cleveland lead.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Over Hunter. And it's Wagner missing.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen.
Come on.
Orlando, they've gone
I don't even care. I'm going for the layup
now. First bucket here in the second half.
Screw it. I'm going for the 3. I'm wide open. I'm wide open, baby. Let's go.
Here's got 9 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter.
Yeah, that's gonna kickstart the team.
A kick out to Mobley. It's Garland.
Yeah, defenses have to respect the ability to score. Garland wins that round with a little pump fake.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Caldwell Pope right side. Here's the 3. Wow.
That's a foul. That's a foul from the 3-point line. Holy cow. I can tie it up right here. Let's go. 3 free throws. Let's go. Nah, come on. 97%. Come on. You have to count that. Come on now. 97%, and they didn't count it. That's insane.
Garland against Anthony. Inside. Mitchell. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Anthony.
Let's go. Strong finish. Good job, Anthony. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really good play. A really good play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The 3 from Garland.
That was not a good shot.
14-second shot clock. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Anthony against Garland. Caldwell Pope outside. Jacks up a 3. Garland with the rebound. Garland Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, thank God. I thought it was a transitional foul. Really got a free shot. And
the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's a Coro in for DeAndre Hunter.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
And that one
there we go. Let's go, Wagner. Let's go, Wagner.
6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Mitchell wide open. Misses the 3. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Unloads from 13. Again, Mitchell missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an
and 1. Yes! And 1. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Every time the ball comes
let's go, and 100%. And 1, baby. I think we just got rid of that guy. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what one of our trades that we've already made.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Oh man, let's go.
A minute 50 left in the 3rd.
Oh, I'm taking the free pass, yeah.
Anthony driving the lane.
And I had.
And not allowing
I didn't call for that either. Yo.
It
was a free lane, so I took it. And then all of a sudden, everybody just freaking showed up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jerome.
I'm surprised he did not make me pay for that
Orlando leading by 4.
loose defense.
A 15-footer. The Magic again can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Carter pulls it in.
Nice D.
It's Orlando's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Caldwell Pope finds Anthony. Here's Black. Puts up a 3. That one falls.
Yo, I think 2K's wanting us to win this series, bro. Oh, wait, that's insane. It's actually insane. Holy cow.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
So was that not out of bounds? Oh my God, I'm crazy.
Defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
Okay,
I was going to ask. I was like, huh? Alrighty, there we go. Up 6, up 6. Or no, up 9. Oh my God, where's my math?
And the lack of rim protection.
We're up 9, chat. All game. We're doing great. We're doing great.
An earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's Jerome, covered by Anthony. Passes it to Strus. The 3, good on the triple.
I will admit, we let him wait to lose for that one.
When he gets a quality look,
we kind of tell that was going to be a really good play.
Almost be automatic.
Anthony taking his time here. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. And here we go with the Magic fast break. With 1 on the clock, and there's
yes, we got the last shot. Let's go. Oh man, 8-point lead at the end of the 3rd, bro.
Don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass.
Young boy, baby.
We're
looking to get this 1-0.
Big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
I could have taken that. I could have taken that.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Allen is out there with Hunter.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Make it. No. At least rebound.
But his team is still doing just enough to be up.
There's Garland, and he's sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way
That was
in.
good. That was good.
Garland's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. Here's Black. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's
Yo,
got
what?
rebound number 11.
Dude, our rebounding is terrible right now. Oh my god. But our steals and stuff are going
Here's
crazy.
Caldwell Pope. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by
Bro, our
6.
transitional.
To the middle. No good with the layup.
Oh my god.
He shows around the rim.
Oh,
why he is
free. Let's go. We're up 8 again. Let's go. Black with the lay in transition.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
He knows their ball. That was a crazy block.
They closed out on shooters and got their hands up on multiple shots.
So for the Magic, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell.
Oh my god. Yo, Ben Carroll just turned in and he's like, alright, I'm just going to block that real quick. And we got the transitional shot. Let's go, baby.
Garland kicks to Allen. Wagner against Drews. Allen inside. The rebound by
Oh my
Bitadze.
god, I'm crazy.
Bitadze's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Suggs. Back the pass to Bitadze. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Takes a 3. A nice shot.
Oh my gosh, about to lead up to 13 now. I'm surprised I went down. Yeah, the Cavs need a timeout, bro. We need to take a little break. Somebody has to take a dump or something, bro. They are not playing their best. Oh man, that was good. That was good.
Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch.
I have it on pro, so it's like my skill level.
Intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
That gives him his second 3 of the half. The 3 total.
Oh, okay.
No.
So if I gotta log in, this is the playoffs, not the season.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Garland, no good. Magic leading by 10. And Wagner has it in the corner. Banchero kicks to Suggs.
Well, free shot right here.
Garland, and that one is good.
100%, baby.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And there's the pass to Allen. Now, here's Strus. Going inside. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Alright. They still ain't winning this round. We're up 10.
Absolutely one of the best of them.
Greg, it's what makes him one of the premier entertainers in the entire NBA.
69-57, bro.
Up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Team. Here's Hunter. Got a hand on it.
And a block. Dude, we ain't letting them get a single. Oh my god, another block. Holy shoot. We're going insane right now. Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna say, no way that actually just goes in. Oh man. Ah, and one.
Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jalen Suggs. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Magic.
There's no way they come back. Like, there's just no way.
Magic leading by 9. Here's Banchero. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Okay, they're not going to come back. We're up 13, now we're only up 7.
Suggs against Garland. Drops in the tray.
3.
Suggs has got 7 points for the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the plane.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
It is Cavaliers, but we blocked the alley-oop, though.
Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. .143 left here in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Ben Carroll. Here's Allen.
Oh my God.
Really makes the interior defenders work.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within the single digits. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Oh, God, he's starting the clock a little bit.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the way.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Orlando.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paolo Banchero.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Suggs against Garland.
Oh, that's game, chat.
Three-pointer. So the Magic win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
Orlando Magic taking game 1.
Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round.
Great start. That's a great start, Blake.
And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Alden.
All right. That was a fairly fast game too. Let's see how long I've been. Okay, so like a 40-minute game-ish. I'm gonna play one more game for the Magic, and then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go ahead and play this one. Alright, let's do it again. Game 2. We're at home. We're home still, so. Alrighty. Game 2. We're up 1-0. I don't want it to just be like a sweep though. That's you know, it's a little much, you know.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues.
Round 1.
The opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Orlando,
got the ball again.
Caldwell Pope.
Start the game.
Carroll, the talented forward pair. And it's Bataze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 3 from Suggs.
3. Okay, I was gonna say that'd be a great way to start it up.
In game one. Now they just have to keep it going.
All right.
I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
Fires top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Matadze can't hit.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively. Whether
nice
scoring or passing the ball, Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Ali, thank you.
Well, look, I really appreciate how Franz Wagner does a little of everything. Along with plenty of scoring, he's a multi-dimensional player.
Allen on the wing. Hey, puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice
Bro, why is he
Garland.
with me?
Well, a nice start for them.
Why is he even defending his
3
man?
in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Right wing. Here's Mobley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball.
Dude, how are you missing a free throw?
First free throws of the evening. And the second free throw is good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Suggs against Garland. No good. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Here's Banchero. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce, Banchero does both equally well.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on second chance points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And that one
oh my gosh, that was a huge bucket. Look at that.
It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's tipped. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Garland.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, there's the alley. Suggs with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Carroll with it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Deflected. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Wagner can't tie it up. That one misses.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Banchero, the second
good
chance
put back, baby.
Banchero's got 6.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Matadze, and Black subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by Black.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he buries his first look.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Back to Wagner. Now here's Banchero. Over Mobley. Banchero no good. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Okoro. Allen, right side. Here's Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley passes to Allen. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Orlando leading. Banchero finds Suggs. Banchero outside. Fires, hitting the triple. He's got 9.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Looking now for
two timeouts in the first quarter.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Jerome passes to Allen. Here's Mobley. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
And Carroll passes to Suggs. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Strus. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Strus against Banchero. Here's the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future. The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
This is a little bit too easy.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway.
Come on, my bad chat.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Black in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who poked away. And the Magic pushing it up now. Boom! Banchero!
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. That's on Wendell Carter.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Magic leading by 5. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Here's an 8-footer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Black passes to Carter. Here's Black. Wagner for 3. Gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
To the wing, right side. And Mobley throws it down.
This is a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Orlando leading by 6. Out to the right wing. And Carroll passes to Carter. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Free D that time from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Hunter from the arc. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Mobley's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Wagner for 3. Orlando again missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Orlando again missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Yeah, this is something we might see Van Carroll work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice work defensively. Beating him up top and forcing the miss.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Batase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Suggs is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Wagner. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Orlando calls timeout. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Here's Suggs. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here they come. Here's Hunter. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4.
I got to walk back in.
Well, Hunter really made the effort there to get back and finish the break strong.
Back to Batase. Wagner for 3. Nails it from 3. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Fires from 14. Black, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. And the basket's good.
Oh, crap. I got locked back in. I did not realize.
Why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
So, oh,
There we go.
Finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Jerome. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hunter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Wagner. Fires the 3. The rebound by Garland.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Jerome. Takes a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Black passes to Batadze. Now Anthony, guarded by Garland. Here's Black. Orlando again missing.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO and guys for the Cavaliers, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight, and it's crucial that they do hold.
Oh,
and it's just about time.
Lock back in. Gotta lock back in. Lock my chair back so I can't go back. So let's go.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues.
Oh, it's not Easter anymore.
Carroll with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Batadze. Magic trail by 6. Suggs, right side. Down low. And Carroll passes to Batadze. And he makes it. Batadze's got his first bucket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And Contavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando on D. And the shot is good by Garland.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Allen. Orlando with a rebound. Batadze's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
And when it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. And Wagner comes to help. Allen finds Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
And Carroll outside. Paolo, strong.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Hunter. again off the mark by Cleveland. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Strus, he's checked in for Allen. Puts it up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Back to Banchero for the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Mitchell. The putback. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Wagner missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Garland over Suggs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You're locked in for a little bit, and now we're long foul.
His career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Garland hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Wagner. And he lays it up and in. Wagner's got 9 points.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Left side Garland. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And Caldwell gets it to go.
Just down
now
1.
Only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Tipped away. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Batadze. Covered by Strus. Back to Batadze. Outside. Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. Mobley outside. There's the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, they've shown just outstanding.
And 1.
And several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. And we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. Kuro is checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland.
And we tie it up, baby.
You can really see
Let's
their confidence
go.
growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Cleveland calls timeout. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. To the inside. In transition, the Magic on the run. Back to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Over Okoro. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Out to the wing. The 3. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Banchero's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Strus the pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You've got to love seeing Mobley dominate like this. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
At the line for Orlando.
And Banchero drops them both. Here's Jerome. Down low. Mobley. Nice D from Wagner. It's all tied in Orlando. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on
54. The Cavaliers, 54. All right,
oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's finish it up.
Coverage of round one.
We need every one of you. Let's get loud.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland. That free throw misses.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency. Well, and this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Mitchell with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Mitchell misses. Orlando leading. Pass to Wagner. Suggs outside. Goes up at the elbow. And perfection.
Let's go, Suggs.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. Outside, Green. Allen inside. Defended by Wagner. The jump hook. And Allen gets it to go.
Yeah, it was tight. How do you...
a high IQ player. One who understands when he should try to score.
And one, and one.
Oh,
not saying one. I'm not gonna lie.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Banchero drops them both.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
On the wing, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Let's go.
It's so hard trying to throw Banchero off balance. He's superb at finishing through contact.
Garland, the pass to Green. Back to Garland. And he banks in the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Count it.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
In the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. He's just such a unique young player.
Batase's checked in for Orlando. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus, he's checked in for Green. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds now.
Trying to close out.
What? That was a traditional foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've really been sharing
Alright, they're tied up 63-63.
Talk about that.
This is a close game. They take it. It's okay. It's 1-1. It's so good.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Garland pass to Strus. glass to finish the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Wagner against Mitchell. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Suggs against Garland.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Caro outside. Here's Vitazzi. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you can run offense through Caro time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
The Cavs have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Cleveland calls timeout.
And we all love to hear
There's 2:16 left. After this game, I'm gonna get off for a while. I might continue later though.
That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jared Allen.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. He's just showing the D no mercy whatsoever.
Let's go, get the jump.
Clearing out and letting him do his thing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told
Let's
the team he has
go.
complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take
Let's go. We're up 1, baby. Let's go. Great way
And Allie, thank you for that.
starting this up.
Allen.
How did I make that? He was free.
The Magic have gotten 6 of 8
I thought for
shots
sure I was
to fall
clicking
during
that.
the fourth. Here's Wagner. Count the basket.
Let's go, Wagner.
Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
Well, no surprise, Wagner is becoming a guy they can go to in big spots.
Strus's shot is off. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Strus with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Why everybody stop cheering? That was good. That was a good block.
Here's Mobley. Outside Hunter. Pass to Garland. It's hauled in by Black. And here's Caldwell Pope. And he dumps it down.
Well, look, they needed that one. Tremendous leadership by Caldwell Pope in an important situation.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Rock solid screen.
Oh, we calling timeout, dude. That wasn't even that bad.
Completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the Magic call time here. They're leading by 3.
At this point we both beat our score from last game.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter here.
And freedom. Oh my God, Ben Caro, dude. Holy cow, dude.
That's a very mature play by the young Caro.
Ben Caro is
And he
insane.
lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. In transition, the Magic on the run. Mobley
Come on.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Outside Mitchell. He connects.
Oh my God, how did he make that?
Brings him within 3.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Wagner outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance.
Oh my God, that ends it, bro. We're up 6. That's it. We're done. We won the game. We won the game. We won the game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was fun. This is a fun game. This is a fun game.
Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he stays with it. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. From deep, Mobley. And the miss.
Oh my god. Dude, I know y'all just saw that shot. Oh my god. I mean, it wouldn't have, it would have had them only down 3, but holy cow. Oh my gosh. Alright, we start at Cleveland. We start at Cleveland later today to play game 3. Either we go 3-0 or we go 2-1. I'm kind of hoping for 2-1 because, I mean, that's just a little bit unfair, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Is there any way to... Here, let's look at these. Anthony Davis. Is this... Yeah, Mavericks. Anthony Davis with 37 points. Klay Thompson with 30 points. 38 points for Kyrie Irving. Dude, that is an insane combo right there. I'm not gonna lie. LeBron James, 35. That's a really good... Who won the game? Okay. That's what I figured. There's like one more player that's better. What was the score? Let's see. Oh, 121 to 101. Alright, let's see. We got Sacramento Kings taking this game. Let's see, what was the score? Oh my gosh. 148 to 128, that is a high point game. Let's see. San Antonio takes this game. Let's see. Let's see the score. 140 to 111. So I'm not the only one that's winning like crazy. And it looks like the Timberwolves take game 1. And let's see, Boston takes game 1 for this one. 130 to 108. Okay. Pacers versus Hawks. And then, oh, I did not mean to press play game. Hold on, let me go to mine. This is game 2. Oh, the Knicks won 2 games. Nice stuff. Oh, we just got, wait, what the? We just got a full simulation of all the next games. Oh my gosh, Brooklyn beat Boston. I was watching it.